You can either seek truth or seek wanting to be right. You can't have both. There are no sides in truth. There are many sides of trying to be right. One person thinks it's right that there's a God. One thinks it's right that there isn't. Republicans think pro-life is right. Democrats think pro-choice is right. Like I said, if you seek being right, you are 100% the problem we see in the world today. You cannot separate yourself from a duality with the mind, seeking one side or the other. In truth, there are no sides, and it is our true nature, where we all came from. There's no Republican or Democrat, no Catholic or atheist, none of which we fight over, define ourselves as, defend to the death, and believe is in the present or in truth. I sent out a post recently and had many comments back on it, and there seems to be many who are more than willing to show their ignorance for the world to see, defending their beliefs, completely blind to the division they create. They also seem to believe because they haven't found truth and won't give up their childish beliefs to experience their true nature, that no one else can. So the ultimate question is, why don't more people seek truth? Why are they so scared of it? What do they fear finding out? What are they terrified of letting go? Well, there's a great story to explain why the masses follow the ignorant and run from those who can actually help them awaken. And the story goes like this. A student found a great teacher in a local village. He was having an incredible time learning about consciousness, learning about the universe, learning about meditation, learning about everything a great enlightened teacher would help his student. After a couple months, the student finally woke up to realizing what he was being given. And he was amazed. And he had a couple questions for the teacher. He asked his teacher, I'm starting to understand what you're giving me. I'm starting to understand where you're leading me. I'm starting to understand how you're helping me get past the mind and all the pain and suffering. Why is your door not being knocked down by everyone in this village and everyone surrounding it? Why do you not have a line out front of your house begging people to talk to you? And the teacher simply looked at him and said, I need you to do something for me. The student said, okay. I need you to go around the village, knock on every door, and I want you to ask them one simple question. What do you want? Write it down. Move on. The student said, okay. After saying okay, he realized there's a few thousand people in this village. Looked at the teacher and said, this is going to take forever. Teacher said, well, better get going. Over the coming months, the student got up every day, walked to as many houses as he could, knocked on the door. Someone would come to the door. He would simply ask, what do you want? And he would write it down, say thank you, and move on. After that couple of months went by, teacher met up with the student. Student had a huge list of all of the wants of everyone in the village. Teacher looked at the student and said, tell me about that list. The student rambled off thousands of things. A new spouse, my kid's health. I want more land. I need more cows. I need more houses. I need a better relationship. I need a hotter wife. I need a better husband. I need this. I need my kids to go to college. I need world peace. I need this and this and this and that and a new car and a new... blah, blah, blah. Just rambled it off. Thousands of people, tens of thousands of wants. After listening to that list, the teacher simply asked the student, did you recognize anything? Were there any patterns? Did you see anything missing? Clicked in the student's head. Wow, not a single individual in the village, when asked what they want, asked for truth. The teacher looked at the student and said, there's your answer. That's why I don't have a line outside my house. That's why no one's beating down my door. No one wants truth.